hiding my other daughter's baby daddy in the bedroom.
Naughty family affairs exposed.
Yo!
You are a bad seed. She should have never got with you.
I have a secret to tell you.
You're pregnant.
Why would you sleep with your sister 2 or 3 times a week?
I don't look at her like she's my sister.
And Brittany, she may be pregnant.
Shocking results. Right now.
And thanks for watching. The 2 stories on my show today have one thing in common: alleged affairs that are causing all kinds of chaos in their relationships. Please welcome Katina to the show. Katina, how you doing?
Hello, Bill. How are you?
Why are you here today?
I'm here because I have been called a racist.
You're a racist.
I'm a racist.
You're a racist.
Yes,
right.
I'm a racist. About these 2 kids that supposedly are my grandkids.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And
you deny them at this point?
Because I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I need tests. I need to know.
You need a test?
Yes.
Now, when you say a racist, what do you mean? Who's making these allegations?
The girl that's had the baby.
The baby mama?
Yes, the baby mama.
Who's also here?
Yes.
So how are you a racist?
She's saying I'm denying her 2 kids, which are a set of twins, because my son has 2 more kids.
2 other kids?
2 other kids by 2 different females who are Caucasian.
They're white.
So I have 2 mixed grandbabies as well as 2.
So she alleges that you favor the 2 half-white grandkids.
I'm assuming that's what you're saying.
Over the 2 black
Over
kids.
her 2 kids.
2 black kids.
Yes.
And can we say that's false right at the top?
It's very false.
False.
Very false.
But why do you question the paternity of these 2 grandbabies?
Because she was a hoe.
She's a hoe.
She's a hoe.
And LaShonda's here. The bottom line is who'd she slept with to your knowledge?
My son.
Your son. Well, no, wait. Your son slept with a hoe then, right?
Yes.
That's not, I mean,
yes.
It takes 2. It takes 2.
Yes.
What else?
You know, friends of family, you know, people that used to come over to the house and hang out, sit down and play dominoes and cards and everything with, and she slept with them too.
So you're claiming her reputation makes her a hoe. Haven't you found people hiding in her room, or individuals?
Yes.
Explain what happened there.
Okay, it was a situation. It was a situation where that my daughter, my son, he's a twin. His twin had went there to get the babies. Mm-hmm. And when she went there to pick up the babies and stuff, she was like, well, Mom, when I go there to get the babies and stuff, LaShonda makes me feel like I'm bothering her. And I was like, well, why you got to be bothering her? You're doing her a favor by getting the kids, you know, and stuff. Well, not realizing she was hiding my other daughter's baby daddy in the bedroom. So she was trying to rush my other daughter.
Kind of rush him in. Come on, take the kids, get going.
Exactly, because she didn't want it to be known that.
So you've had it with LaShonda. What happens if this is, in fact, what if she's the mother of your grandbabies today? Does that change everything or not?
Well, it won't change my relationship with the kids. I'm here to find out if they're my grandkids, and if they are, I want a relationship with the kids.
How many times, in the 3 years, how often have you seen them?
I've never seen them. I've seen pictures.
So you've seen pictures?
But I've never seen them.
You've never seen them? So today's a big day.
Yes, sir.
How can you have a relationship with 2 3-year-old boys if you don't have a relationship with their baby mama? I mean, how do you get through that?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. You know, and stuff.
But you want to find out biologically if they're yours.
Yes.
But is it right to call her a hoe?
That's what she was.
All right, please welcome.
She did it. I didn't do it. She
was at her behavior.
Like
All right,
exactly.
Please welcome Katina's son's self-professed baby mama, LaShonda, to the show. LaShonda, come on out.
Tell the truth. Yes, I was hiding in the room.
You didn't jump the gun. You didn't jump the gun.
I didn't want her to see
Where does my son play a part in that? Where does my
Sit down. Let's put everyone down.
Where does my son play a part in that?
Now, don't talk about somebody not here.
Where does my mama?
No, I'm not your mama. I'm his mother.
Don't stand in front of me. Don't stand in front of me.
I'm not your mother. I'm his
Get your
mother.
finger out my face.
You came in here in my face.
We was on.
Now you gonna tell me to get up out of your face?
He was standing right here.
Sit over here, mama.
You think you bad? You get me out of your face.
Because I got a baby in my body.
I don't give a damn. Who's that baby?
Katina, sit down, honey. Sit down. Let's talk.
Is that my son, baby, too?
He got the result.
Yo! Ho!
kids do you have? Sit down. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
have 2 sets of twins, sir.
You got
the
4.
The first set of
Two
my
sets.
girls are 7, my boys are 3.
How can you be sure her son Jamal is in fact...
Because she used to bring Jamal to my house. I used to stay the night. I stayed the night at her house a few times.
This was the beginning.
I used to
This was
hang
the
with her.
beginning.
So you encouraged them to get
Me and
together.
my sister
This
that's
was
about
the
to come
beginning.
home.
I was getting to
He
know
walked
her.
to my house in the thundering rain.
This was the
sun,
beginning. Exactly. She's right.
Storming weather.
That's right.
Like I said, she brought
That's
them.
right. And where did shit change at? Where
But
did it
I'm
go
saying,
wrong at?
you doing all this.
Where did it go wrong at? You doing it.
I didn't sleep with you though. What
No,
you doing
you
all
slept
this
with him.
for? You
But
know
you
what?
upset
I'm not
because
gonna argue with you.
you're
I'm
upset
pregnant.
because
I'm pregnant
I don't
right
give a
now.
damn. That's your problem. That ain't my
Right.
It's your
And you
problem.
ain't handling your problems. You got kids that you have
Look,
never get took care
my
of.
kids are grown, baby. My kids are grown.
So once you at grown,
Okay.
you ain't had no business
My
getting in
kids
it.
are
Did you
grown.
see my mom get in it?
I don't
Did
care.
my mom get in it?
Y'all wrote me. I didn't write y'all.
I hung with you, so you know the story.
You, all the Marie's,
just
we was getting to know
friends.
each other.
I'm not finna
So
do
where
it.
did
I'm
you
not
go
finna
wrong
do
at?
it.
Why did
I'm
you
not finna
change
do
that
it.
picture that I had in my head?
Let me ask you a question.
I want to talk to Jamal because, like I said,
Jamal's
I did
here.
with her.
Jamal's
I don't
here.
know if
You
you wanted
did
to
it.
sleep with me. or
Hold on.
something,
Let me
but
ask you a question.
You did it, not me.
Does Jamal deny the twins?
Since she said they was not his.
How often is
How
Jamal?
do I know if they're his
I was
twins or
going to
not?
visit your son, and when he was locked up with nobody else, you so stop lying.
Okay.
Don't
But
on
still,
me.
I was not
Don't
babies or not.
Don't on me, though. That's what I'm saying.
What's your relation? Hold on.
Talking about your
They're all coming.
Bring
everything
Dana.
else. Like,
No,
when you
Shonda.
needed
And then you
something,
bring
I
another
gave it to you.
name. Who they bring him.
Engaged.
I know.
I'm engaged to him, and what?
What's your relationship
sorry,
like
Bill.
with Jamal right now? What's your relationship with Jamal?
I have not seen Jamal in 3 years. Farthest why, like sitting down talking to him. I see him at the corner store getting beers or some
That's
that.
it?
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right. All right,
That's
let-
it.
all right, let me-
I don't beg him for don't have he don't have. So I'm just telling the honest truth.
So hold
I'm telling the
on.
honest truth for real, because you ain't had to do all that.
Hold on.
I didn't have to
You
do
ain't have to
all
do
what?
all
What did
that.
I do?
You ought to be
Did I
ashamed of
tell you lay
yourself.
down there and make a baby with my son who don't have a job? I didn't tell you that.
You heard what she just said? Make a baby with her
I was
son,
trying
it's not his.
Bill, let me
But it's
tell you
not
something. Let me
his.
tell you something.
Did I
When
tell
LaShonda
you
was coming over to my house and she was hanging out, I would tell her, as far as like, need to get
So they
himself
didn't have a
together.
relationship, only
Just
sex?
messing around.
That's all it was.
Yeah,
messing
yeah,
around.
yeah.
How certain are you that Jamal's the baby daddy?
Very 100%.
More than 100%. But
More
in
than
3
100%.
years, he's not been a daddy at all because he denies it. He said it's not true, and his mother denies it. Does Jamal claim the other 2 babies that are half white?
What you had?
How does he treat the half
He
white?
claim them, got pictures all with them when they like was at the hospital and stuff. My baby have asthma very, very bad.
You need help.
Bill, I never know when my baby gonna die in my
Do you think
arms.
she's a racist?
Yeah, I do. I think both of them is.
Why? Why is that?
Because simple fact is, them kids are mixed. Why is it such now that he got a black girl pregnant, he don't want to do nothing? He didn't do nothing.
Are you
lie.
saying that Katina and also, I guess, Jamal have no heart because they're not caring for these 3 kids who you need help with these 3? You need
No,
help
two.
with. You
It's
need
2
help with these
kids,
2
not no
kids.
3.
You need help with these 2 kids that are 3 years old, right? You need help. Asthma, you got health problems, and they disown you,
funny.
and you think your race has something to do with it.
Yeah, I do.
He treats the white
I
kids
do. I'm
better.
sticking with that to the day I die. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And baby, I don't want a 3rd kid by him. He been a
You
he
shouldn't
been a
have
fun.
had that
He
one.
was a
I mean,
fun
that could've been
boy
either-
with a
didn't want to listen.
So you're one in love with Jamal.
matter though. That's not the point.
What
It's
the
your heart.
What's your
heart. You
Let me
don't
tell you
have no.
something.
I'm sorry,
How you
Bill,
gonna
but
tell me
she
what I
is like
got?
pushing.
How you gonna tell me what I
You
have?
don't talk to me. Just
How
bring
I'm gonna
Jamal
talk to
out.
you?
Just bring
All
Jamal
right, let's do
out.
this.
What
Talk
I
to
have.
yourself.
This
What?
ain't got
Talk
nothing to
to
do with me.
yourself.
I'm only here
Well,
because I
y'all
want
better-
DNA. I
y'all
want to know if they're my
We're
grandbaby.
going to get the DNA. We're going to get the DNA.
Talk to Jamal.
The alleged baby daddy Jamal is next. Don't go away.
The maybe baby daddy is here.
I'm always,
Sit
yeah,
down,
you're right. I do
sit
take
down,
care of both of my
sit
2
down.
kids. Yes, they mix and all.
Get your
You're
my
right.
face.
They
And he has big DNA doubts.
Why don't you think you're the baby daddy of these
She's
twins?
a whole.
DNA drama headed your way.
This is my
Let's
nephew.
go.
It's been 3 years. 3 years and I still haven't seen these kids. No, they don't look like me or my son or my daughter. And then now she's going around saying my son is not mine on top of it.
Come on. See you later. Good luck.
Mama, let me ask you a question. We got
But
the
these
DNA
not his
coming up.
twins.
What if, in fact, this is the 2
They
beautiful
still is fun.
little
Ain't nobody studying
3 grandboys? What are you going to do? Work?
Milton Park.
Can't you 2 lower
far as we're concerned, I think it would take counseling, therapy, and whatever else needs to be
If
done.
that's the case, we're going to help you get it.
I'm not
Let's
worried
find
about
out.
you seeing my kids. You ain't did nothing in. Don't do nothing
And then you know what?
But
If
I want
that's
the
her
results
choice,
to come
if
out,
that's
though.
her choice, I have nothing to do with that because, you know, again, I'm just the
You just
grandbaby.
narrow-minded.
I mean, the grandmother.
You
I do
just
what
narrow-
I
I'm
want.
24 years
if I
old, and
want,
she's sitting there
when
on the
I
ground,
want.
dumping
Can't
it.
Please welcome
Disrespect my
Katina's
house.
son and the alleged baby daddy to the show. Jamal, come on
I
out.
don't get it. Like,
Come on, Jamal.
and don't come up in here arguing in my face.
Have a seat by your mom.
How am I racist?
Sit down. Don't
How
come in
am I
my
racist?
face.
Can you tell me how I'm a racist?
Don't get in my face.
How am I racist? How am I
down,
racist?
sit
Yeah,
down,
you're right. I do
sit
take
down.
care of both of my
Sit
two
down.
kids. Yes, they mixing all.
Get your
You're
my
right.
face.
They mixing all, LaShonda. You was absolutely. They
my
mixing all.
Jamal, why haven't
Can you
cared?
ask him to sit? Get out my face.
Have a seat over here,
Because
Jamal.
I'm not do that
Jamal,
now.
sit down.
Sit down. Do what we came here to do.
Let's get
I
the
ain't
test.
been teach you.
Jamal, come on.
Don't try to act like we be around each other.
You-
Sit down.
I don't be around hoes.
Well, sit down.
You're right. I just leave
That's
them.
good.
I leave
That's
them.
good.
You're right.
That's good.
You're absolutely right.
You
Me,
want a
last time I
monkey show?
checked, me
You
and
want
her
a
do got a
monkey
heart.
show? I ain't
But
giving you
what?
a monkey show.
But what? I don't got a heart because what? I don't got a heart because what?
Sit down.
Huh?
Jamal.
Tell me because
Sit
what?
down.
I don't see your whole kids. Tell me how I don't have a heart.
You ain't got to get in her face.
Tell
Get
me.
down.
And you shaking.
Tell me how I don't have a
Jamal,
heart.
sit down.
Shaking up.
Tell me how I don't have
Do
a
you
heart.
see me shaking?
Tell me how I don't have
Do
a
you see
heart.
me shaking?
Tell me how I don't have
Let's
a heart.
sound talk,
I want to know
Jamal.
how I don't have a
I
heart.
understand why you
How am I
shaking, though.
racist?
Why you
Because what?
shaking,
I'm trying
though?
not to put my hands
Let's
on you.
No,
Be
ain't no
real
try.
about
You
it.
put your hands
Be
on me,
real
you going
about
to
it.
jail.
Jamal.
Be real about it.
Put your hands
Jamal.
on me if you want to.
Jamal.
Put your hands on me if you want to.
I'm gonna show you what
Both
they
of y'all
should've
wanna
did.
wait all the way down here to do something.
LaShonda, hold on. Why don't you think you're the baby daddy of these
She's
twins?
a hoe.
I know,
All
but
she do
you
is-
slept with a hoe then.
You're right.
You
That's
slept with a
where I
hoe.
messed up at.
She's a
That's why I
hoe.
messed up.
How do you treat the other two, the
I
so-called...
treat them like queens and angels.
What? And you treat them, you haven't go to the
I
hospital.
treat my little boy like he
You
ain't one.
firmly believe you're not the baby daddy.
I damn sure do.
What if you are? What if the
Well,
DNA...
if I am, then I will be there for the
How do you
kids.
work with
Mama,
it?
do you see this?
How do you work that?
If I'm left,
How do you work it? How do you work with this now? This is the
I
baby
don't
mom.
know.
Baby, I look
But
good.
What if you're the
I
daddy? You're the daddy.
I want to know
Hey, worry about your red.
Find out.
That's all
We're going to find out.
That's all.
Jamal, if you're the baby daddy and you got to deal with this all the time, is this rhetoric going to change if you're the baby
Nope.
daddy? It won't change. You're going to fight. You're going to take care of the
All I'm
kids.
gonna do is get the kids and leave.
Now,
I don't argue with
what
neither
about
one of
this
my baby
allegation?
mamas.
You have other babies that are half white you treat
Yes, I do.
differently.
I have a 5-year-old son and a 1-year-old daughter.
She accuses you and your...
I want to know how I'm racist. I'm a black man. My sister got.
I know, but you
my
know what?
nephew
That's
was-
say
my
when they
nephew
get
was black. I
caught.
take
When
kids. I
somebody
watch my
tell them that,
nephew
that's
and
the
all.
same thing a person would say. Who wouldn't say that?
How,
How
what?
I'm racist because I'm black.
How important
Who
is
wouldn't say that?
Jamal, do you want to have...
I'm not
Do you
saying
want to
nothing
get the
you.
results of
But
this?
why me-
And if,
You had all
hold
the
on.
chance to find
And
me,
if you
so
could
stop.
say yay or nay.
Stop. You country. You
Hold
country.
on.
Stop.
Do you want to be the baby daddy of these twins? Do you want to?
I mean, if I am, I am. I'm not, I'm not.
Please welcome
That's fine.
LaShonda's
That's-
sister,
that's
Shanika.
good.
Shanika, come on out.
Y'all think it's funny? Y'all think it's funny? This is my nephew.
Let's go one.
This is my nephew. Give me your son. Give your children. Papa look just like you. Papa look just like you, dog. Papa look just
Why
like
are
you.
you so upset? I see
Papa look just like you,
Let her
folks.
talk. Now, Shanika, why are you so upset about this? You're in tears, honey. Why is that? You care for those boys?
This ain't fun. This is not funny, y'all. My nephew have a behavior problem, and he scratches and picks his face a lot.
And he needs his father in his life.
Yes, and they get it from them. You know what? You are a bad seed. She should have never got with you. The truth of the matter is, I used to come up
How you get
there
it from me?
Let her talk for a
to
moment.
chill with y'all and stuff, to keep up the eye on my sister, because I knew it was something about y'all. Y'all ain't right.
You're saying
y'all evil. Y'all ain't right. I knew it was something
My mom
about
kept
them.
telling me, don't stop
My
going
mama
up there,
kept-
LaShonda.
Yes,
Stop going
my
up
mama-
there.
So why did you
Yes.
listen? Why
Yes,
did you
my
go
mama-
that far then?
Both of
If they was telling you
My
all this
mama
advice,
kept
why
telling
did
me.
it go to you're
My
pregnant
mama
with
kept
babies?
telling her,
Why did it
leave
go that
them
far?
alone.
Shanika, honey.
People alone.
Let me ask
That
you,
would be,
Shanika,
we wouldn't be
what if
here,
he's the baby
Shonda.
daddy? What
If
if
the
he's the
babies wouldn't be
father?
here, we wouldn't be here.
He don't need to be in their life because he
Baby,
ain't
them
no
my
good for
kids.
nobody.
You're saying he's a
Them my
bad
kids
seed.
at the
He
end of
is
the day.
a
I'm not-
bad
I don't
seed.
regret
He
them.
is a
Okay,
bad
but that's
Is
your
he the baby
kids.
daddy
That's
you
right.
think?
They're
I don't
your
regret
kids.
them.
he's the best.
You know.
Okay, they're your kids.
But you know.
Had you would have got to know him, you would have known that. I tried talking to you. I told you, LaShonda,
One at a time.
me and you.
Let's talk about your kids. That's all
Hold
good.
on.
He was up in
We're here to the basics. We're not here to You gotta know. You gotta know. You. We're here for the baby.
I'm not trying to make it about me.
Everybody
Hold on.
making me mad because they over there trying to like.
Jamal, let her one time.
Ain't nobody
I
fighting.
didn't get in your face. Everybody out here to see that. I stood right there as walking on stage. He stood up, and I was trying to continue walking until you start doing all this lying. Don't lie on me. If you want to tell something, tell it.
Is it true that Jamal has seen these boys one time in their
Maybe
whole
twice,
life?
and he was mad at his girlfriend the second time.
twice.
Jamal, what if you
Pampers and never showed back up.
If you're the father, what does it change? If you're the father, you're going to find out about 5-10 minutes. If you're the father,
You don't like
what
because I
changes?
remember everything, do you? Yeah, that's that mind. That's that mind right there, baby. That's that mind right there. You don't like that, do you?
Bill Cunningham. Bill Cunningham.
Hold on. You go ahead.
He got, 4 kids and all. He got two biracial children that he loved and adored so much. But how can you love and adore those children and you can't even take one time? No, I got a question for you.
And you ain't even show up at the hospital.
I got a question for you.
We got the DNA test result coming up, plus another family affair. Stay right there.
Only 2 people.
A secret you won't believe.
Brittany is your best friend. All right, now what do you want to disclose to Brittany?
Okay, well, I've been kind of...
And the fallout you can't miss.
Things are quite complicated today. It's being kept all in the family. Please welcome Dejanay to the show. Dejanay, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
Now, this is a bit complicated, and we have Brittany is in isolation, and Brittany can't hear anything going on. Brittany is your best friend.
Correct.
But you've been best friends with Brittany for how long?
We've been best friends since middle school.
Long time, 10, 15 years you've been close to
Yes,
Brittany.
we've been close.
And Brittany has no idea what you're about to disclose to her, and she's in isolation.
No, she doesn't.
All right, now, what do you want to disclose to Brittany?
Well, first, me and Brittany have been best friends since the 6th grade. She kind of sort of took me in. We've been staying together for the past 2 years. I stay with her, you know, I take care of her daughter and stuff like that. And she's
Let's get to it
engaged.
now. So you got a best friend, you take care of her daughter, she's in isolation.
She's engaged to my brother.
She's engaged to your brother.
Yeah.
Stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
She's engaged to your stepbrother. And you're having relations. Go ahead and tell the story.
Okay, well, I've been kind of sleeping with him.
All right, let me get this straight now. Tay is your stepbrother.
Yes.
You're sleeping with your stepbrother, who's engaged to be married to your best friend,
Yes.
who's in isolation. And you're currently pregnant.
Yes.
You may be pregnant. You're not sure.
Right.
But your Brittany also has a child with Tay.
Yes, she does. She has a 1-year-old
And all
daughter.
3 of you are living together.
Yes, under one roof.
There's a lot to put on the table today. And Brittany's going to find out about what's going on. Now, may I ask, why did you take up a relationship with your stepbrother?
Well, it kind of was like we was drinking one night, and things led from one thing to another.
But you knew going in that your best friend was engaged to this guy, and you knew going in he was your stepbrother.
Well, they kind of recently just got engaged, so I just want to put it on the table
You put it all on the table.
before they get
So
married.
they're about to get married, so you want to
Right.
tell your best friend you're sleeping with her fiancé, who's also your stepbrother.
Right.
Please welcome Dejanay's best friend, Brittany, to the show. Brittany, come on out. Brittany, how do you have a seat? You've been in isolation, correct?
Yes.
Brittany, and this is your best friend. Do you know why you're here?
No.
You don't know? All right, describe your relationship with Dejanay. I mean, how long you've been together since middle school?
Yeah, it's
Share
like
everything with her.
everything.
so
Live
to speak.
together.
You're engaged to her stepbrother,
Yep.
and you have one baby already
Yeah,
with
she's
her.
one.
And
Brooklyn. She watches her.
Dejanay watches her.
Yeah. There when she was born, everything.
You know, I see Dejanay trembling a little bit. Can you look to your left and tell Brittany the truth? And you're engaged to be married. You have no wedding date set, but it's coming up. Tell her why you're here.
Well, Brittany, you know I love you.
Nice and loud.
Well, Brittany, you know I love you. We're best friends, but I have a secret to tell you. I kind of been sleeping with Tay.
Oh, no. Tay?
Her brother and your fiance.
And she's sick.
Your brother, though. How long we been together? This is your brother?
I'm sorry, Brittany.
Why don't we ask him about it? Please welcome Brittany's fiance, Tay, to the show. Tay, come on out.
Listen.
Seriously?
Okay, so you ain't been talking.
Oh, my God.
So you ain't been talking to your ex for over a year while he in jail?
Let's talk out here.
That's your sister.
So what? It doesn't matter. She was there for me. Technically, she's not my sister.
How is
She's my
it-
stepsister.
That's
So we're
your
not
dad's
bloodline.
daughter.
So what? It doesn't matter. You was not there for me.
I don't
How was
And
she
you been
not
talking
there?
to your ex.
How was she
And you been
not there?
talking to over a year, but you thought I didn't know that. So you waiting on him to get out
Let
of
me
jail?
sit. I'll sit in the middle. You sit by yourself. You want to sit by
I
yourself?
don't want to be by neither.
Here, right here. Sit over there, and I'll come over here. Explain to me.
Man, you're not innocent.
Explain to me, why isn't she innocent?
Well, she did not know, but I know that she been talking to her ex
She's
over a
been
year.
talking to an ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
But talking.
Talking over the phone, it doesn't matter. They used to talk to each other. They used to have sex, so it doesn't
Why
matter.
would you sleep with your stepsister 2 or 3 times a week?
Because, well, it's kind of complicated. Like,
Well, go ahead.
I don't look at her like she's my sister.
Explain that.
Sweetie, I don't look at her like she's my sister.
It's a stepsister.
Like, we don't have no bloodline, and I've been knowing her for 12 years now. So it's like we have a relationship. And when you go out and you do everything, you be at the bars, coming home late and everything, it be me and her
But
talking.
if you had a problem with that, that's what you should have said. We live
But if
together.
you had a problem, why would you be still putting money on your phone for somebody that's in jail?
We're friends.
That you've been talking
We're
to.
friends.
And then on top of that, I'm starting to think that the baby is not even mine. I'm thinking it's his because you want to be around him and talk to him. And all you do is talk about him, but you downgrade me.
And Brittany, she may be pregnant at the present time. We got a pregnancy test coming up. She may be pregnant. Dejanay, you've been awfully quiet.
Yes.
You got your stepbrother and lover. You have your best friend.
I love Brittany, and I really hope we can still be friends after this.
No.
Man, she do love you.
I love you, Brittany, and I really hope.
Tay, what did you hope to accomplish? Because a man's got to say yes. I blame both parties in this relationship,
Yes.
not just her.
Yes.
You also, right? That is your fiance.
her as
That's your
well.
baby mama.
Like, cause all she do is go out, she party, she lies, she try to manipulate me into things. She do so much that she do not see. So, like, I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't regret it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Disgusting, sick. You
Man,
know what I'm saying? I don't even
all right, man,
want to
think
be
what you want to
around
think.
people like that. Like,
Okay, I don't care. Think what you want to think.
that's fine.
Do you feel any guilt, any remorse? Would you do it again? I mean, one time is one time, drunk, whatever. But it's 2 or 3 times a week for months. Yeah. Do you have any sense of guilt? The answer is no.
No.
No. Do you have any sense of guilt?
I mean, if I'm pregnant with his baby, I mean, of course not. I mean, I feel kind of bad for
Just
her.
pregnant. And I understand. Do you want to continue in this relationship?
Yep.
Explain to Brittany, your babies might be cousins if she's pregnant, but you want to maintain, you 3 live together, and you want to continue to live with both of them while baby mama and maybe baby mama, you want to all live together, right?
Right.
Make a pitch to Brittany for that one.
Well, basically, it's like this. Like, we've been in the same house for this long, and now that you know, like, this could possibly be my baby mama, and we all have a relationship with each other. So why not just go ahead and just be in the same house and try to raise everybody together?
You
Like,
both will get out of my
man,
house.
don't be so simple-minded.
You
Think of it
both
like
will
this.
get out.
Man, think out of...
We have nothing to talk about. Nothing.
I'm just trying to get you to think out of...
No, you don't.
Man, I'm just trying to get you to think outside the box.
So if this is his baby, you just gonna leave us out on the street?
Yes. Yes.
Is there any chance you're going to accept this
No.
modern relationship?
No.
You mean hell no.
Why?
Coming up next is the pregnancy test and the DNA test results. Stay right there.
Listen, you're not perfect. So you ain't been talking...
There's nothing back there. You got it. We have another explosion about to come, which is the pregnancy test result, then also the DNA. So we're going to do this first.
Big tests.
When it comes to a pregnancy test, when it comes to paternity,
Shocking results.
you are...
It's okay. Hold on. I know. You're upset. But you need to find out now if she's actually pregnant. Okay? It makes a difference.
We just heard in the bombshell that step-siblings Dejanay and Tay were having an affair behind Tay's fiance's back. Now, we have another explosion about to come, which is the pregnancy test result, and also the DNA. So we're going to do this first. And during the break, you made a pitch for both girls to maintain the relationship that Brittany was completely in the dark about. And Brittany, your reaction to that is no. Just no, it's hell no.
No.
Hell no.
No.
What do you want? First of all, Brittany, what do you want to say to Dejanay, and then what do you want to say to Tay? This is your best girlfriend for 10, 15 years.
Y'all are sick. Y'all can stay together. Whatever y'all have going on, I want no parts of it.
So what about the baby?
None of it.
So what about
You
Brittany?
worry about her baby,
So
and
what
I'll
about
worry
Brittany?
about mine. As far as you're concerned, you think it's not yours, so we can keep it that way. You take care of hers, and I'll take care of mine.
All right. Tay, we have the pregnancy result right here. Do you want her to be pregnant at this time? Your girlfriend, second girlfriend, stepsister?
Yeah, well...
You want your stepsister to be pregnant with your baby?
Well, this situation happened. Like, this is not what I asked for as far as a baby. So, you know...
Does your family know what's going on here?
No.
What's the family going to do? What's the family going to do?
They're probably going to be shocked.
I mean, they're going to be
Are
highly
you
upset.
shocked and appalled at all by what's happened repeatedly for the last several months?
I mean, how could she?
No, you're not appalled. How about you?
No.
Neither one of you are.
No.
It's like, in fact, after this show, will you two remain?
Who? Me and her?
Yeah.
If she's not pregnant, no, I'm going to try to fix my relationship with her.
Really?
I'm saying, like, there's a reason why me and her was engaged. But there was a reason why me and her was engaged and not me and you. Like, you know, I want to just leave that in the closet and just move on. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
going to go back to her. You just said she was cheating on...
I'm going to hook back up with Brittany if she's not pregnant.
I want all of us to be together, but if she's not pregnant, I might as well go back and be with my fiance.
Brittany, Dejanay, would you accept this relationship if Brittany did? You want him to yourself. But now he just said he's getting rid of you if you're not pregnant.
That's because
And you two are stepbrother and sister.
Exactly. I mean, we can still maintain a relationship. So it's not like, you know, I'm losing her. I'm losing her.
Maybe in fantasy land.
Going back to her.
Well, let's do it. When it comes to a pregnancy test, Dejanay, you are pregnant. Brittany, this is complicated.
Sweetie.
You are pregnant. You are pregnant with your brother's baby.
Counseling, everything. Like church.
On my face before I hurt you. Seriously.
Yeah. You're pregnant with your brother's baby.
What are you going to do?
I mean, I'm going to try to make both of this work. But, I mean,
Tay, you better make a pitch to Dejanay, then we'll go on to Brittany. What's your pitch to Dejanay now?
I mean, let's just try to make this work. At least give it a chance, at least a week or two. You know what I'm saying?
A week?
Yeah, like
a week or two?
Yeah, I mean, if things don't work out, then, you know, we can work something out from there, you know?
You think you got problems? What about this? You don't understand this, do you? Do you understand this?
Let me shut up.
Let's do the DNA. You got your own problems. Do you agree? All right, Jamal. I'm not sure that's working. Jamal, are you ready? We gave 2 DNAs because they're twins, and we've had shows where 2 different fathers are the baby daddies, one of each. So we gave tests of both to make certain.
Pop and Lacey. Hey, babies.
All right. There are the 2 babies. Jamal, when it comes to the paternity of Talay, what does this mean to you when we read this result? Got 1, then 2. What does it mean to you? Because you're denying it. You're saying LaShonda You called her a hoe. You said that my son Jamal is not the baby daddy. You treated those kids as if they weren't yours, right?
I never pursued it.
When it comes to paternity of this beautiful child, Jamal, you are the baby daddy. We did both. When it comes to paternity of the second twin, another beautiful baby, Jamal, you are the baby daddy of both.
All I can say is...
Let me hear from Grandma. Grandma, you got two beautiful grandboys. Now, how do you feel?
3 years.
What do you have to say to LaShonda after 3 years you put her through this?
I ain't got nothing to say to her. Nothing.
Say what I'm saying.
It's
Jamal, what do you... LaShonda.
My feelings
I
don't
already
change.
expected this. I already expected
Jamal,
this.
look at your baby mama. Look at your baby. There she
I got a
is.
reason if you run up.
My feelings does
That's
not
what I
change.
got. I got a reason
Once
if
you
you
put
run
that
up.
picture in my face, in my head, that's how it is. But as far as the babies, if we can do therapy or whatever, if she, it doesn't matter.
Jamani,
the grandmother.
how about the daddy?
She's very
Daddy,
nurturing.
there's the baby mama of those two beautiful baby boys. Can you look her in the eye? What do you have to say?
Tell you sorry.
The whole time.
You're the man.
You want to see the kids? You're going to care for those babies like you care for the white babies. Is that right? A lot more coming up. Stay right there.
Where the money? Because I'm the one been taking care of the babies. I'm the one been taking care of the babies, not you.
Scandalous affairs.
I have a secret to tell you. I kind of been sleeping with Tay.
Oh.
Her brother and your fiance. Does Jamal deny the twins?
Since she said they was not.
How often is Jamal?
How do I know?
Led to family despair.
When it comes to a pregnancy test, you are pregnant.
And DNA revelations.
You are the baby daddy of both. My guests today have had DNA tests and pregnancy tests and secrets revealed. Now they desperately need some help. Please welcome life coach Candace Harper to the show. Candace. Candace, to your left, stepbrother and a step together having a baby. That means innocent aunts and uncles to the baby and the dad are both them. Explain how you child this relationship.
Well,
Hold on, honey. We'll come to you in a moment. Hold on, honey. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. I mean, as far as explaining child, there's going to have to be a lot of just honesty, and you're going to have to wait until it's an appropriate time, obviously. Now, technically, they are not blood related, so luckily we don't have to worry about any genetic defects or anything like that.
Right.
However, for both these women, please, ladies, I know that when you were little dreaming of growing up and ending up sharing a man, and you weren't dreaming of that. You were dreaming of having a family. Now, do settle. Do not settle for what you do.
Right.
What you do have to do is find a way to balance your co-parenting, because you're all family, and end these relationships.
And I've seen it before.
You don't have to settle for these relationships. If you want a real man who's going to just be with you, take care of your kids, you can have that.
All right, let's move over here. Now, we got some real problems down there. Katina and Jamal were on top of LaShonda the whole show, calling her a hoe and ho. And all of a sudden it comes out that it ignored.
You give it to any. Oh yeah, you gave it to me because guess what? Anybody that wants to get, I'm sure anybody out here can see my face. Ain't nobody blind.
Wait a second,
Ain't nobody blind.
Candace, where do they move from here when they denied these twins for 3 years?
I'm not your friend, folks.
Well, here's the problem.
Oh, listen up.
Here's the problem that's still going on that everybody needs to nip in the bud right now.
And you ugly, so turn down, stop talking. That's why I do not want him, because all he do is argue. That's all it's gonna be after they find out the results. They both still on the whole bud.
Okay, so the issue here.
Jamal, listen to Candace. Oh, go ahead, Candace.
Okay, so the issue here is because there's children involved. People have to remember, especially grandparents and fathers, because there's no guarantee of paternity until you get DNA, right? You have to remember that love is a wellspring that people have, that when you give it, it keeps coming. So you can love children that are not related to you. But when you withhold it, it dries up. So now they've lost 3 years with this child. Now, LaShonda, you also have to remember that love is a wellspring. And between the two of you, you have a lot in common. You're both mothers of twins, right? Mm-hmm. And you have this man in the middle who's also in common that you're also dealing with. Jamal, why don't you wear condoms? Can you answer that question? The point is that they all have to come together to parent these children, and that they all have to find a way to get along. And the way to do that is to find what you have in common and stop being afraid to love each other. You don't have to control the situation. Care for each other so you can care for these children.
And you may not love LaShonda. LaShonda, of course, may not love Jamal, but they both need to love these boys, especially a child with special needs who needs lots of love in his life.
Exactly.
When we continue, it's the bottom line. For more info, go to the website, BillCunninghamShow.com. Want to take a peek behind the cameras? Then follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. Circle me on Google+. Or follow me on Instagram, because you don't want to miss a minute of the back. Which way you look at it, if you're in an affair, then you're either betraying someone or you're with someone who is. So put your current affair in the past, either get out or come clean, or better yet, don't get involved in the first place. But if you do, use protection. I want to thank all my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.
It's not like something I seen coming, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be so like shocked if I would have knew, like, because they're brothers and sisters, I would have never even, you know?
No, it's not something you would imagine.
I would leave them and